Dear learners, welcome back to MCQ-Lis Study Corner. I am your host Dr. Velmurugan. This is list keynotes for UGC NET, SET, JRF, KVS, Teen Librarian and other competitive examinations based on the new syllabus 2021. Keynote 11, Unit 2, Set 4. Topic is 5 Laws of Library and Information Science, Part 2. If you have not watched the first part, the link is in the description box. Kindly watch and subscribe. Come, let us go. This video covers more about 5 laws of library science, variants of 5 laws, different laws by different authors, specific forms, an analysis of the 5 laws, matching correct sequence, related to 5 laws, year-wise the 5 laws, sources for further reading. More about 5 laws. Dr. S.R. Ranganathan formulated 5 laws of library science. Books are for chosen few is the second law. The second law recommends that all the libraries of a country, region cooperate with each other and work as a single system. The second law emphasizes on democratization of library service. The third law stresses the maximum use of books by their readers. The objective of the fourth law is to save the time of the reader. The fourth law strongly opposes the process of the closed access system. It supports open access system for saving the time of the reader. The fourth law recommends the two-card system that answers all queries and eliminates wastage of objective time. 3 time-saving devices according to fourth law of library science are open access, reference service, and stack room guide. The 5 laws of library science are the soul of the theory of interlibrary law. 5 law of library science insists the growth of readers. In 1928, Dr. Ranganathan formulated or enunciated the 5 laws of library science. Principles of law later in time is one of the 5 laws of library science. The 5 laws of library science propounded by Dr. S.R. Ranganathan is basic research. Dr. S.R. Ranganathan's first 3 laws of library science are helpful in formulating the principles of document selection. Variants of 5 laws. Librarian Michael Gorman and White Crawford recommended the following laws in addition to Ranganathan's 5 laws in Future Libraries, Dreams, Madness and Realities. Gorman later repeated him in his small book, Our Single Stance Meditations for Librarians, like libraries serve humanity, respect all forms by which knowledge is communicated, use technology intelligently to enhance the service, protect free access to knowledge, honor the past and create the future. 2004, Alireza Norizi, librarian, recommended applying Ranganathan's law to the web in his paper, Application of Ranganathan's laws to the web. Web resources are for use. Every user has his or her web resource. Every web resource its user. Save the time of the user. The web is a growing organism. In 2008, librarian Carol Simpson recommended that edited be done to Ranganathan's law due to media richness. The following were: media are for use, every pattern his information, every medium its user, save the time of the pattern, the library is a growing organism. In 2016, Dr. Achala Munigal recommended the following edits to Dr. S.R. Ranganathan's laws due to the introduction and application of social tools in libraries. Social media is for use as increasingly in libraries by librarians. Every user his or her social tool. Every social tool its user. Save time of user by providing information he or she seeks using the social tool he or she is familiar with. Social media is a growing organism with various tools and apps being introduced every day. Libraries are not brick and stone anymore. They serve members and non-members alike in terms of non-traditional library service irrespective of space and time. In 2019, Bashir Ahmed Satarak proposed the 5 laws of knowledge adapted from those of Dr. Ranganathan. Knowledge is for use in all forms. Every citizen has the right to access all forms of knowledge. Every knowledge is for access by all without discrimination of any kind. Save the time of all knowledge seekers. A knowledge system is one that evolves with time to achieve all of the above laws. different forms by different authors. Form 1, Dr. S. Ranganathan, 1931. Books are for use. Every reader his book. Every book its reader. Save the time of the reader. Library is a growing organism. Form 2. Later these laws revised by Dasgupta as document are for use. Every reader his document. Every document its reader. Save the time of the reader. A library is a growing organism. Form 3 by Leonard Bojaban. Links are for use. The very essence of hypertext. Every surfer his or her link. The rich diversity of links across topics and genes. Every link its surfer. Save the time of the surfer. Visualizing web clusters and small world shortcuts. The web is a growing organism. Form 4, author not mentioned. Software is for use. Every user his or her software, or software is for all. Every software its user. Save the time of the user. A software library is a growing organism. Form 5, Michael Gorman and White Crawford mentioned above. Form 6, information is for use. Every user his or her information. Every piece of information its user. Save the time of the information users. The universe of information is ever growing. Form 7, Dasgupta's paper. One more form. Tabs, files, records, relics and books are for use in the information delivery system. To every media, it's his or her medium. To every tab, record, etc., its utilizer. Save the downtown of the pattern. A learning resource center is a growing organism. Files applicable in different areas such as museum, educational institutions, hospitals, religious institutions, botanical garden and grocery shop, etc. Files of museums. Museums objects are for viewing. Every viewer his or her object. Every object its viewer. Save the time of their concerned persons. A museum is a growing organism. Files of educational institutions. Classrooms are for use. Every student his or her teacher. Every teacher his or her student. Save the time of the concerned persons. And educational institutions is a growing organism. Files of grocery shop. Groceries are for buying. Every customer his or her grocery item. Every grocery item its buyer. Save the time of the concerned persons. A grocery shop is a growing organism. Files of hospitals. Patients are for treatment. Every patient his or her doctor. Every doctor his or her patient. Save the life of the patient. A hospital is a growing organism. The fourth law has changed here little since the life of a patient is more important than the time. Files of religious institutions. Temples are for use. Every devotee his or her temple. Every temple its devotee. Save the time of the concerned persons. A temple is a growing organism. The digital environment, as far as my knowledge goes, I can say that mobile phones are for use. Every mobile phone its user. Every user its mobile phone. Save the time of the user. Mobile phone is a growing organism as it is used to learn in a quick manner. Analysis of the 5 laws. The first law focuses on the usable item. The second and third laws focus on the user and the usable item. The fourth law is a general appeal. The fifth law focuses on the organization, and the object appearing in the first law is a component of the organization figuring in the fifth law. Matching correct sequence. Increase the library hours. First law. Interior and exterior building design. First law. Proper location. First law. Proper book selection. First law. Library legislation. Second law. User education. Second law. Open access system. Third law. List of new editions. Third law. Display of new books. Third law. Book exhibition. Third law. Classified arrangement. Fourth law. Book arrangements in classified manner. Fourth law. Catalog entry. Fourth law. Classified arrangement of cards. Fourth law. Analytical entries for composite books. Fourth law. A biparty classified catalog. Fourth law. Reference services. Fourth law. Issue book method. Fourth law. Centralized or prenatal cataloging. Fourth law. Stockroom guides. Fourth law. Related to the 5 laws. Interlibrary loan. Second law. Viable unit. Second law. Rearrangement. Third law. Showcase. Third law. Accessibility. Third law. Subjective time versus objective time. Fourth law. Reference services. Fourth law. Standardization. Fourth law. Centralization. Fourth law. Strength of library staff. Fifth law. Organic growth. fifth law. Child growth, fifth law. Adult growth, fifth law. Alireza Norozi, application of Ranganatha laws to the web. Carol Simpson, media are for use. Das Gupta, documents are for use. Leonardo Bojaban, links are for use. Michael Corman and White Grafford, future libraries, dreams, madness and realities. Yearwise Philos, 1931, Dr. S. R. Ranganathan, books are for use. 1998, Michael Corman and White Crawford, libraries serve humanity. 2004, Alireza Norizi, webs resources are for use. 2008, Carol Simpson, media are for use. 2016, Dr. Achala Munigal, social media is for use. 2019, Bashir Ahmed Sharraka, knowledge is for use in all forms. Sources for further reading. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you like. Please subscribe to us if you are a new viewer. Please share this video to your friends to get benefit, and please comment if you any query or suggestions through my YouTube channel or my website. I will link. Thank you.